going to say something?
Good evening, EOW family.
There we go again. Every single day I got to teach you all how to do it.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to start again.
All right.
Good evening, my beloved
Beyond
the Call of Duty friends and family.
Yes.
And good evening, my beloved EOW family. Jason and Jay-Z. We started our beautiful morning off with Jason at 7 o'clock in the morning telling me we have not one,
Two
two
flat tires.
flat tires on two trailers.
Two
Not
trailers.
one.
And a broken door hinge.
Yeah. And don't forget about the rear broken door as well. Oh, Lord,
A64, you have to laugh. You have to laugh.
There is nothing more than laughing. We're at the point where if we're not fixing something,
We're about to fix something.
we're just going to preemptively fix it. Let's just fix it. You know what? Tomorrow, let's just change the tire.
It'll have a nail in it, guaranteed.
So we opted real quick at that point. There was no time because our beautiful stop was due.
We made it.
We made it. Well, 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
Late, yeah. But we did make it. But it was a little embarrassing because while we're sitting there, our beautiful family's there. Mother, daughter, and son. And here we are changing tires.
Not one.
Two different trailers. But Chief, we want to really thank the Chief because he had city maintenance come down and take 3 tires to go get fixed.
Yeah. Which was awesome.
Which was awesome. Yeah. Got us back on the road and got us going to our second stop. And, yeah. So that was our morning.
It was. First stop was, I didn't even know that place existed.
No. And was it not, again, Jason, was it not just absolutely beautiful?
Amazing. I was blown away. The Hershey Chocolate Factory, I felt like I was at a Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka. I mean, even the kids were like, we're going to Willy Wonka Factory.
There was a Hershey hotel.
There was a Hershey hotel. There was a Hershey. But that Hershey hotel, we got some photographs, and I think Jesse's going to put them out.
I hope so, because it was
huge,
gigantic.
It looked like going to like 4 White Houses put in one.
Disney has some work to do.
Disney definitely needs some work to do.
Love you, Disney, but Hershey has it going on.
And I think Hershey's also got candy. So
yes,
but the actual town of Hershey is just beautiful, and it's you can tell that Hershey has a lot of influence, or it has been built around Hershey factory, and the smell of chocolate. It's just the smell of chocolate.
But you drive down the roads, and it is you truly see our forefathers were here. It is just history. The architecture, the design, everything was so beautiful. The landscape in the yards, the shrubs, just gorgeous. So if you've never been there, you really should take a road trip.
And I think Guns N' Roses are playing there tonight.
They totally blew my mind because
right.
Of all the places to come back. Yes, their bus or trailer was.
But their trailer is not as good as ours.
It is not. It is not.
Our Memorial is way better.
Yeah, but they're back.
They're
They're at Hershey Theme Park, so check it out.
And they were doing their debut for this year. Is starting there and then rolling around the nation. So again, our 339, beautiful family that we have on our memorial, got to go to the Hershey Chocolate Factory.
They did,
and the amusement center, and it was very interesting going there.
It was
very interesting. Just wanted to, like Jason said, definitely Willy Wonka.
And Chief came out and grabbed us on his motorcade unit.
On his motor, Chief's a motor unit. And here comes Chief just rolling along with his motor unit after he saw us pass by. we have this habit now.
It was a maze.
It was a maze to get into the location.
They should charge you money just to get in and figure out where to go.
I think it's another ride. This is what we call it, the Hershey ride.
Yeah.
Hershey ride around the town. Remember we are 13.6 high.
Yeah, which was almost an issue because Google wanted to take us through a bridge that was 13.4. So that was interesting.
Maybe God's saying we need a new air conditioner.
Well, we just don't need it.
Take it off.
Take it.
It was amazing. So our 339 got to go to a unique location. So for all of you family that wished you could have gone to Hershey, know that your loved ones did go to Hershey and they had a lot of chocolate.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of chocolate. So a lot of chocolate.
And some great donuts.
And some coffee to add to that.
Yeah.
We were pretty hyped up after that. So we went to honor Michael Henry. His end of watch was January 2nd, 2020. We met his beautiful, beautiful wife and son and daughter. So that was great.
Awesome. Great kids.
Yeah.
Mom is a beautiful lady. You can tell that
We should do that. Oh no, because we shouldn't do that now. I promised we'll do that.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the stops then. Not in depth.
Okay.
So the next stop then we went to was
Cambria.
Cambria County Sheriff's Office. And we'll definitely talk about Deputy John Sonny Kuhar
Yes.
and a little bit about his background.
That was an amazing journey.
We're going to talk about that. We'll get there as well. I didn't think I was going to get up that hill.
No, or through the mountains. We passed through mountains.
Tunnels.
Yeah.
Tunnels. And it was beautiful.
Yeah.
So we have two amazing stops today. So our two officers that we are honoring today are beautiful. And you can see his motor unit behind him. That's Michael Henry.
The mom was so funny when we fired up the bikes today. She just loves the sound, misses the sound, and
Yeah.
you could tell the motorcycles just made her happy.
And the second was our beautiful deputy, John Sonny Kuhar. End of watch, our midnight edition is presented by 1350
Mhm.
and all of our beautiful sponsors. So take a moment to thank them. Please share what you're seeing. Please share our Facebook. Please ask everyone that you know to like us and share us. Let's get this message of love out there to everyone. Let's show the world that all of these 339 and even last year's 147 should have so much love, and we should not forget them. We shouldn't forget their names. We shouldn't forget who they are and the impacts they made on the community, and just the love that they've left behind and families that they've left behind. So please share us and like us and just share us.
The world needs to see it.
It does. So we got to Hershey Park, and we were escorted there by Chief himself. And we went to honor Michael Henry. And he was a motor unit. And this is his beautiful. No, that's the other one.
Cambria.
That's Cambria. So,
Yeah.
Jesse, did you not put Michael's? No, Jesse's shaking his head. He's tired today. So, but we got to meet his beautiful wife
We did.
and beautiful daughter,
Yep.
beautiful son. Son's going to be probably the next hockey star in the nation. He's just kicking butt.
Total go-getter and good kid. The daughter, big into gymnastics.
And I think she's going to end up going to the Olympics if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
And so for my young man, I think I'm gonna try and, if you don't mind, Jesse, remind me. I'd like to wear this every night for the remainder of our tour. So if you cannot see it, this beautiful logo is actually taken from a tattoo that was that Michael got on his arm, and so they put it on this beautiful hat, and um, they wrote "Never Forgotten" on the front, Michael's name on the back, badge number, and his end of watch on the back. So I get to wear it now, and you can wear yours.
Yes.
Um, how'd they meet? Do you know?
I do not know. Did you learn?
Yes.
Ooh, I need to. Well, I'd love to hear that
It
story.
was a Valentine's Day story. Yeah.
In Hershey.
No, it was near Hershey.
Okay. All right.
At a bar. I believe the bar's name was Sparky,
Nice.
something like that.
Yeah.
But it was Valentine's Day, and she didn't want to be alone, so she just went with a girlfriend. And there was Michael sitting in the corner, and she was drinking a vodka, he was drinking a beer, and he kept on watching her. So finally, she got tired and said, went up to him and said, "You gonna buy me a drink or something?" And he said, "Okay." And the rest is history. History. Absolutely loving stories, even from the kids. And they miss their dad a lot, so let's make sure we keep our motor unit in our thoughts and prayers. We write for him now, and we wrote for him pretty hard today and went through some beautiful country.
Beautiful.
The tunnels, the mountains, just hills, and
The green, the greenery everywhere. Just, I had no idea. We were in Pennsylvania last year, but not like this.
No.
This was
No.
gorgeous.
Yeah. So we did. So please tonight, make sure you keep a beautiful family in your thoughts. We introduced them to Blue Line Bears,
We did.
and so Megan's going to be making some beautiful bears for them.
Yep. That ball started rolling right away. So
Yep.
awesome.
From there, we went to Cambria, and as Jason said, it was just spectacular going through not one, not two, but 3 tunnels to get there.
And then not folks, not just tunnels. Like these tunnels run through the mountains, and literally right through them. Just amazing.
But again, here, just a couple hours from Hershey is another beautiful, beautiful township, or whatever you call it. And we went to Edensburg. It's a quaint little city.
Mhm.
There's so much history that we could see as we were riding there, going through the little other cities to get there, and just absolutely beautiful. So you could really take a day or a weekend and make a weekend local trip. Again, 100-mile radius. Visit Hershey Park, spend a day there, or even a full afternoon, and then take a trip to Cambria County and see the history and the
Very old town.
very old town, and beautiful little farmers markets, and
Yep.
just beautiful little stands out there for you to grab something and get out and see the history. Their courthouse is fabulous. This is their courthouse. They have a bell in the front. The inside is this dome that's just marble. It's just
Marble everywhere.
Yeah, this is all marble. Those pillars are marble.
Marble floors.
Marble floors, marble ceilings.
The handrails were marble.
Yep. This is in the center of the dome, and this is a lead stained glass. This Academy Hill was made in 1810, and it did have a jail in it, and it was a courthouse. The main courtroom
Oh boy,
is huge.
gigantic.
It's got these pews, upper pews, and again, everything is marble.
Yeah.
And the chairs are the original chairs.
Yeah, there was even holders on the backside for the gentlemen back in the day that were wearing top hats.
Yeah, and you put your top hat in it, and it holds it in there. Just beautiful chairs, beautiful setting. It just amazing,
So nice to see history untouched.
untouched, not modernized.
Yeah.
And even this main courtroom had that beautiful stained glass
Mhm.
in the ceiling as well. And then this is another smaller courtroom, and they have a couple of those.
Yep.
Again, the furniture is original. The interior is smaller, but similar, just scaled down. Marble walls, just a beautiful, beautiful courtroom. This is one of the jails in there. Murals everywhere,
Yeah.
and paintings everywhere. And this is actually one of the original seats back from 1810
Yep.
that they were able to save. That was used on a judge's seat.
Yeah.
But we went to honor this beautiful man,
Sunny.
Sonny. And boy, was it sunny today.
It was gorgeous.
It was a gorgeous day. He was shining through the clouds, and just amazingly beautiful.
Heard a lot of really good stories about Sunny. Sunny had been in the law enforcement field for 60 years.
Yeah, in fact, there was a couple of business owners that came over that remembered him when they were growing up, and when they were getting in trouble, he would come over and say, "Knock it off."
Yeah.
So, and then they appreciated and loved him so much. He just his family was there. It's a huge family,
Big family.
like 100 plus,
188 plus, I
Yeah.
believe.
and just a lovable family.
Yeah.
So he had his way of
Stern but fair.
stern but fair, and very committed.
Yes.
In fact, he was so committed that he actually missed his son's wedding because he had committed to take a shift and wasn't going to cancel the shift.
Yeah.
So went to the shift instead of his son's wedding. And that's how committed he was. So,
Pretty committed.
so tonight our toast will I'm having technical. There it is. That one came up. Okay,
There we
Michael and Sonny. And from 1350, we'd like to just say, God bless you both for being in law enforcement. God bless you for allowing us to meet your families and hug them and love them and let them know that you are missed. And we will not allow your names to be forgotten. And your stories will carry on to the rest of throughout the rest of our trip this year and further than that.
Oh, yeah.
So, cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Love you both, gentlemen, and love you, our new EOW family, and cheers to you for allowing us to meet you and know your loved ones even more. Tomorrow, we have a busy day again.
We do.
We are now officially outside. Where are we outside of?
Tonight, we're just outside of Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Yeah. Tomorrow morning, we will be going to our first stop at 8 o'clock. And we'll be going to Jefferson Hills Police Department. And it's located at 925 Clareton Road in Jefferson Hills, Pennsylvania, to honor Officer Dale Provins.
Provins.
From there, where are we heading?
Our second stop is going to be at Ambridge Borough PD.
At 10 o'clock.
Yes.
And we'll be honoring
Chief Mark Romutus.
And then from there, we're heading at 12 o'clock. Our third stop will be, I can't pronounce it,
Aliquippa City.
Aliquippa City PD. And, I'm sorry, for Ambridge, we're going to be at 1200 11th Street,
611.
611th Street in Ambridge, Pennsylvania. And then
Aliquippa?
Yeah.
That is 300 Franklin Avenue in Aliquippa.
And that's at noon, and we'll be honoring Sergeant Roberts.
Yeah.
So, right? No.
No, Chief Robbie.
Yeah.
Robbie.
Yeah, Chief. So, please, if you can make it out there, come see us and let us know. If anyone in Rhode Island is in the Rhode Island area and you saw that we had gone to offer our humbly honor Lieutenant Russell Freeman, a couple of days ago. Yesterday?
Yes.
Okay, yesterday. And he left behind a beautiful family. And if there's a mechanic, his daughter Ingrid's having some problems with her car, please reach out to us and we will vet you first and then connect you to Lisa and see if you can help her out and humbly step into the role that Russell would have had. And let's get Ingrid taken care of. Want to thank our dinner tonight to Sabrina from
Delta.
Well, she works for Delta.
Works
yes.
for Delta. Yeah.
But she bought our meal tonight. So
On her own.
On her own. I really thank her. Want to also thank a gentleman by the name of Harold, 97 years old.
97 years old.
97 years old, and he saw us at a gas station gassing up, wanted to know what he was doing. And here's a gentleman that's on Social Security, 97 years old. He was just filling his gas up. We helped him fill his gas up. Actually, Jim did.
Yeah.
And just he was so moved by what we were doing that he gave the rest of his money that he had as a donation.
Yep. The last couple of dollars he had in his pocket.
Yep. And we were very moved by that. We couldn't say no and gave him a big hug and thanked him for his service and thanked him for the donation. So
That is one of the most blessing parts of being on this journey is the random stops that we make and the connections we make at the gas stops and the hotels and just the repair work on the side of the road. The people out there that want to show their love and express their love for all these beautiful men and women on the trailer. It warms your heart.
yeah, I tell you, Leo reached out to us to make sure that the axle was still working. And I told him, I said, we're already in Rhode Island. He says, well, I can come there, buddy.
I bet he would.
And
I bet
he probably would. He'd be crazy enough to do that.
So Leo, if you are listening, thank you so much. We are still rolling. Thanks to you and Stan. So thank you both very much.
Let's see some of our folks. Cynthia, good evening. I hope everything's good in Henderson, Nevada. Good evening, Chris. Jason, you're looking good.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Dee, good evening from Ohio. Who's this?
I don't know if you.
Do I
might-
know her?
You might know her.
Do you think so?
You haven't seen her in a while.
I don't- I
It's been a minute.
Yeah. This is my daughter.
Yeah.
This is Jason's wife, but thank you for calling me handsome. Appreciate it.
You know she wasn't talking to me.
Cynthia, again. We guys are falling apart. we were just talking about that. What's next?
No.
Oh, does she mean we are falling apart?
Well, it could be probably either.
Jennifer, good evening, your family. Listening from 10,000 feet, Flying to AK. Couldn't miss you. God bless you, Jen. Thank you. Thank you for following us and watching us. Hey, yes, I didn't mention all of the stuff today on the phone. No. Thanks, Joel. Yes. Yeah, we thank the chief for getting us back on the road. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Bob.
Is the street light? Yes.
Yeah.
We forgot to tell. Yeah, the
Old
street lights,
school.
old school
Old
street
school.
lights in Hershey that just brought me back to
Yeah.
the old days. So it's, I mean, it's just a warm feeling.
Yeah.
Going there. So, well, hello there. Yes, it is. It is it's a very good tribute for a wonderful man. See you tomorrow, Josh. Can't wait.
Yep. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Miss you, brother.
Love you. Thank you, Sabrina. You know, we're just humbled, Bonnie. It's a pleasure. It's humbling. We love all of our survivors, and if we can just take a little bit of the pain away.
Just a tiny bit.
If we could take more, we would, and we can take more, but it's tough. And if we can just provide a little bit of peace, or even a few seconds. But our biggest goal is to make sure that we don't forget these beautiful men and women, and we let their stories be told throughout the nation, not just within a city or within a county or within a state. But we need to let everyone know who these beautiful men and women are, and what their names were, and who their families are.
That's it's one of the most important parts when I hear you talk. It's not a badge number. It's not hey Sarge, hey LT. These are people just like you, just like us, and they're not here anymore.
Yeah, they can't plan the next birthday party. They can't plan an anniversary.
They're not at the wedding.
They're not at the wedding. They're not at the graduation. They're not watching the next hockey game. And so, yeah. But thank you. And yes, definitely a shout out to Daryl Hirsch for in his old stomping grounds. Russ, we are doing well. Thank you for asking.
Thank you, brother.
And Russ, thank you for all the stuff that you've done behind the scenes with phone calls. Yeah, thank you very much for that. So, with that being said, the kids are phenomenal. They are cleaning the back of the big RV right now, the big memorial, and they've been up all day, and that's what they're doing before they wrap up and go to bed, and we're watching them as they're doing it.
They've been working on it for a few hours.
Yeah, they have. And so, bless you all. Thank you for allowing us to do this.
Yes.
And hope to see some of you tomorrow. If not, please pass this message on to as many people as you can. Share it, like it. If you know any corporate sponsors, send them our way. Other than that, God bless each and every one of you. Please keep our survivors in your thoughts and prayers. Let them know they are loved and not forgotten. And remember, slow down when you see emergency lights. Move over or pull over. Keep your seatbelt on. Put your cell phone down. Pay attention. All these beautiful men and women need to be around with their families. So,
Amen to that.
God bless you all. Love you. See you all tomorrow.